Hi, this is Phil, and I'm here to tell you all about the Capes and Lunatics Patreon. Don't miss out on our comic book creator interviews, including our monthly Chichester chats with comic book legend DG Chichester, superhero movie brackets in our search for the worst comic book movie of all time, and many, many more specials, all completely uncensored. Access starts for $3 a month, full video when you pledge $5 a month. Check out the link in our show notes or go to patreon.com/capesandlunatics. Hope to see you there.
This is Luca Perich, and you're listening to the Capes and Lunatics Sidekicks podcast.
Batman, my favorite character.
Ray, my favorite drop. Hello, kids. Welcome back to another week of We Are the Knights. The Batman podcast.
All to do with Batman.
All to do about Batman. Anyway, I am Phil, the American Phil, and with me, as always, that spoiler herself. It is.
Hey, y'all. It's Little Hellfire. Spoilers in this, guys.
Her first appearance, that's right. Lilith loves purple.
She is I do love a villain. Looking at you,
Hey-o.
Batgirl. You tore the Bat fandom apart upon your debut. That's how you know.
Oh, my.
Huntress. Same thing. Think about it.
Purple. So yes, kids, we'll be covering the first appearance of Spoiler from Detective Comics 647 through 649, and we got a butt ton of new Bat books this week. What else is there?
A Bat guano amount of Bat.
Oh. All right, so. Before I forget, by the time this is the podcast, it'll already be out. But Monday, April, 18th, the Batman will be on HBO Max. So
that was a quick turnaround.
Well, they said
I remember
45
when it
days.
Used to take years for a movie to come to VHS, let alone be on TV.
Yeah. Again, they said 45 days. I'm guessing they're like, oh yeah, we're not going to put it first day, but we'll give you 45 days, and then we'll throw it on there. Go ahead, throw it in.
Yeah. I mean, I want the Blu-ray more than anything. You know, the special features, the deleted scenes. That's what I'm really here for.
I'm trying to remember what it said. Did they say the end of the month or like maybe in May sometime? I think it said. But yeah, they already said, yeah, it's coming.
Go ahead, throw it in.
Thank you. Oh, it's on HBO. Oh, it's coming on HBO Max Monday. I'll be like, hey, Ray, you said you were going to watch it when it was on TV. It's going to be on TV Monday. I'll have to message him tonight. Go like, hey, the Batman, go. You thinking he'll be like, if you tear yourself away from the weekly Moon Knight episode, yes, please watch Batman. The Batman.
He's already all cut up. He's got plenty of time to watch it.
That's true.
Batman, my favorite character.
That's true. Episode 3 only came out today. I know, he got review copies of the first 4. Come on. You got time, Ray. All right, so since we have a ton of books, shall we get started?
And away we go.
Oh my god! If anyone could, oh my god, we need that 66 animation of just like you and me running at the screen like Adam West and Burt Ward. No.
Oh, this is gross. The Batman Blu-ray doesn't come out till May 24th.
Yeah. Okay. I remember. I thought
it's tomato.
Well, again, they want to get.
I guess they got to get that HBO Max's worth.
They want that streaming numbers, yeah. Especially since they did it after the first 45 days.
Yeah.
Again, they do that all the time now.
Probably a week early.
I mean, I just got the Blu-ray of No Way Home today because, it's been out on digital at least 2 weeks already. I'm like, you know what? Screw you. Just give me the Blu-ray already.
Yeah, I need to own my physical media now. I'm back to having the case like back in the 90s and 2000s, just a case of your DVDs and your CDs.
In the year 2000.
But of course, everything's still on the Plex server too. But just in case that goes down.
Okay, not to take us too far off topic, but is Peacemaker getting a Blu-ray release?
I didn't hear anything about it, but even Titans got it, so I would assume he's gonna get it eventually.
I would assume, yeah.
I want to see the behind the scenes on that one. I want to see John Cena being John Cena so bad.
Oh my god! Tell me they have a blooper reel for that.
You know they do. They have a blooper reel on YouTube, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh my god! I gotta watch that.
It's very limited, but I do believe they have one.
Oh my God! Please tell me on that blooper reel we have our friend of the show, Annie Chang, on there going, "I can't get my hand around his neck."
Why do I feel like it's there?
It has to be. Friend of the show, Annie Chang.
This is Annie Chang, and you are listening to the Capes and Lunatics podcast.
Yes. All right, so let's get started. Detective Comics 647 from August 1992.
Ooh.
Inquiring Minds. All right, so let's see. Who's going to tell us what we want to know? Writer, Chuck Dixon.
Of course.
Penciler, yes. Penciler, Tom Lau. Inker, Scott Hanna. Colorist, Adrian Roy. Letterer, John Costanza. Costanza. Oh my. Editor, Dennis O'Neill and Scott Peterson. All right.
Takes two to tango, because it's a Bat book.
And you know this is going to be effing crazy because first two words, Arthur Brown.
Once your last name's Brown, you're just asking for it.
Once the costume criminal known as the Clue Master is declared cured of his criminal psychosis and paroled from Blackgate Penitentiary. Yeah, I'm sure that bastion of mental health.
No. Can we just talk about how he's not actually cured of his criminalness? It's just like, no, we just got rid of his OCD for sending his clues to the cops because that was the most annoying thing. So we fixed that.
Yes. Now he's just a normal crook, not the Riddler Jr.
He's like sharp as ever.
He's smart. Let's make it harder to catch him.
No, I think, but he's like, but thanks to, what is that line? But like, thanks to the wonders of modern psychiatry, all I now want is to be rich. And I'm like, sing it to the choir, brother. Sing it to the choir. We need the money. Gimme. He uses puzzles to cure his low self-esteem. That's not how that works. You should be ashamed. You should be very ashamed. Kidding, as somebody who has Legos. Oh, you don't want to know the things I've done.
In truth, however, Brown has merely been cured of his compulsion to send clues to the authorities. His criminal instincts remain strong as ever, and he quickly dons his old costume and seeks out a new gang to commit robberies, though.
Who's working for the Clue? Like, come on, who's working for him? He's a joke. He doesn't even have health benefits. Joker has health benefits.
Yeah, but at least you're probably gonna make it home working for Clue Master. It's always a toss up with the Joker.
Batman's gonna beat the crap out of you even more. He's like, really, this guy? No. You're getting pounded to a bloody pulp. You're welcome for that drop, by the way.
Saturday night at Lilith's house.
Put it here.
Brown's intelligence leads to a string of successful heists, and true to his word, none of them are foreshadowed with his trademark clues. Meanwhile,
Clue Master? Or did you mean Taskmaster?
Oh!
Kidding. They're nothing alike.
Oh, please. Taskmaster wouldn't be caught dead in that.
Except for they both have really basic names.
Taskmaster wouldn't be caught dead in that horrible costume.
He really would.
He's a fancy man. Come on, that skull and everything. Come on.
See, he's one of those guys. He's in a cape, but he's also a lunatic. See, it's not always cape or lunatic. Sometimes you're both.
We're doing me now.
He'll never hear
Oh,
this.
come on.
Fine. It's fine, kids.
Oh, please. He's a lunatic. Come on.
Oh, I'm going to wear a gimp mask and murder people.
Meanwhile,
speaking of get masked and murdering people, that district attorney.
Former district. Well, yeah, because we know where he's going. Meanwhile, former district attorney Armin Kroll launches his mayoral campaign based mainly around condemning Commissioner Gordon. And hold on, let me get rid of the pop-ups here. Okay, and the police department.
Bruce Wayne and Batman back Commissioner Gordon, so you're never gonna win this fight, homie.
Never gonna give you up.
Exactly.
Condemning Gordon and the police department for relying on costume vigilantes. Ironically, one of Kroll's speeches inspires a blonde teenage girl to begin a vigilante career of her own, beginning with foiling Brown's future heist by sending clues of her own to the police.
Get it? Spoilers? She's sending spoilers? Do you get it? Don't get fingered. that's the drop you were looking for, but sure.
Well, I'm saying, Clue Master, don't get caught. Come on. The constant stream of
Batman and Robin were like, hey, what's going on down there? I remember the last time a girl put on a costume and yeah.
Oh, rape and murder.
Now you're boning her. Rick.
Whoa! Whoa!
Well, not
Whoa!
right now, but you know what I mean.
I don't do Twinkies or toaster strudels, so.
I don't think the same can be said for him.
Oh, what?
Nothing. There's no Nightwing smut on my hard drive. Nothing.
You know what? Oh my god, it's so funny you said that. I mean, okay, this is sound weird coming from me, but it's like, if you're doing like nudity, if you're doing Bat Dong in a Black Label book, if you want to see Bat Dong, you're gonna bring all the girls to the art.
That ancient old dinosaur bone.
Whoa! I was gonna say, don't you think it would bring all the girls to the yard to see some Nightwing butt in a Black Label?
Some Dick and Babs action.
Whoa!
Getting the old John Byrne treatment. Mary Jane John Byrne.
Children, Dick and Babs.
Yeah.
I don't know if that came through clear enough.
It was Dick and Babs. I said what I said.
Hey-oh!
Said what I said.
You said it a little too fast, and it's just like, whoa. No, not the hard
It's okay. This podcast is rated Teen Plus tonight.
As long as it's not Bruce.
Exactly.
Put it here.
The constant stream of clues eventually attracts attention from Batman and Robin, who confront Brown but fail to find any evidence of wrongdoing. It's called
a chain of evidence.
Since when has lack of evidence ever slowed Bruce down?
Well, it's an election year. He's got to have some restraint.
He doesn't want to make Gordon look bad.
Exactly. He's like, can't make my boo look too bad.
Nevertheless, this confrontation causes Brown's new gang to become suspicious, forcing Brown to kill their former leader in order to maintain control.
Well, that escalated quickly.
Well, that escalated quickly.
Oh my.
Scream at!
Now the undisputed leader of the gang, Brown vows to kill not only Batman and Robin, but also the imposter Clue Master who threatens to ruin everything. As Brown rants, a mysterious figure in a purple hooded cloak watches silently.
I would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for you meddling kids and your damn dog.
Bro.
You damn vigilantes. All right, Lil, so thoughts.
Well, move out of Gotham, you idiot.
I know, that's what I said, man. Head to the Midwest, man. Well, yeah, you go
head to the West Coast. They are very lacking on the West Coast.
Yeah. Again, just pick a state where there's no superheroes. All right.
Like Florida.
Oh, yeah, they got enough regular crime down there.
Exactly.
You would just blend right in.
I don't know. It's unfortunate that it's Clue Master that we're dealing with, but I'm gonna make do because it's hilarious.
Yes. I love
it. It's a pretty well-paced first issue.
And I love the Bat computer. That was this issue, right? Where like
hyphen computer.
They're going through all the suspects. I don't think it's not the Joker. It's not half these guys don't even operate in Gotham like prankster and trickster.
The Riddler's on vacation, so it can't be him.
The Riddler's on vacation, yeah.
They said they cured Clue Master, so it can't be him.
Yeah, that guy hasn't shown his face since what? Probably the 40s or 50s? Yeah, it can't be him. Oh my god. You just know the next time Riddler appears on a comic, it's going to be all,
oh, I'm going to wear a gimp mask and murder people.
You know it's coming.
I don't think so. Like I said,
no?
I don't expect to see I don't see too much more Bat Pat in the future. I think we're doing clean. I think we're cleaning house, especially with this Ezra thing. I think this is Discovery gonna come in and say we gotta clean everything up. We gotta burn it to the ground and rebuild. The bones are bad. The foundation is cracked. Burn it down and get the insurance.
So you think no more Bat Pat after the one movie?
Yeah, I think they want to do something else.
Ew,
it didn't really make that much money, so.
Ew.
yeah, it costs a lot to make, and it made its money back. But I mean, when they're looking at Spider-Man money and you're not making Spider-Man money, that's what they're chasing. That's the goal.
Oh yeah, especially since we had a Spider-Man movie, like 3 months before that. Yeah.
Yeah. So they're going to be eating their own tail on this for the rest of to the end of time at this point. Until Marvel breaks down and starts doing really, really bad, like every other movie that comes out is Inhuman level bad and Eternals level bad. They're going to be chasing their tail to try to catch up. That's just how it is.
And again, the Spider-Man movie wasn't even a MCU movie. I mean, it kind of was, Lilith, but Sony Marvel.
Look, yeah, I will never be over how Sony finessed Marvel. Marvel just let it happen, bro. They're like, oh, now we can make that third Andrew movie.
Oh, you know what it is? I mean, they got it when they were in bankruptcy, and now it's again, Disney's willing to lay out money. I mean, see what they did with Star Wars.
Yeah, Sony just wants to rub that stuff. They're petty. Look, listen, you should be a Sony fan because they are super petty.
No, because they're probably like, yeah, I kind of am, but they're at this point they're probably like, we'll give you $3 billion for Spider-Man.
Like, no, we want say over your movie, and we still want the option to make our Andrew and Toby universes. And we have Miles. We see you, Hobie Brown, but we have Miles.
And again,
we have Nick Cage.
Like again with No Way Home, they're just like, we probably make $1 billion just on one movie, and then we get to play with all this other stuff. Nah, that's okay. Okay, we'll pass.
Idiots.
Oh my God, Lucas is kicking himself right now.
Seriously.
He just wanted out.
He's like, I see what you did to the postquels. Don't at me. I'd rather watch the prequels than those sequel movies.
Don't be a troll.
John Boyega was robbed, and I'll never be over it.
Fight me, nerd.
Anywho, enough Star Wars.
All right, let's get to the next one. Detective Comics 648. August 1992. Let the punishment fit the crime.
This is Gotham. When has that ever applied? Ever. Joker mass murders like 90 people. He's in Arkham for like 2 weeks, and then he's back out. Come on.
Well, it's a revolving door.
Exactly. You know what? Honestly, I think Bruce pays for it to be a revolving door. That's just my headcanon. Guys, let me know if I'm on to something or if I'm off.
No, he fights the death penalty, so he has job security.
Ooh. Hey,
and his boo.
Remind me of my Joker theory on Friday. I'm gonna need an Esther opinion on this one. I have a Joker theory.
You mean Saturday?
Yeah, whatever, same diff.
You're like, time's a construct.
Yeah, it's a construct. The next time we do capes.
Yes, their Joker theory. Okay. Let me set my mental clock. Done.
Okay, Kramer.
Hopefully I don't hit the snooze. From the recent string of clues, Batman and the police become certain that Arthur Brown has in fact returned to the mantle of the Clue Master. Could at least got a better costume. Batman.
See, I told you Batman was playing it cool for his boo. I told you.
Batman, wanting to reduce some of the political pressure on Commissioner Gordon, stays on the sidelines while the police raid Brown's apartment by themselves. Unfortunately, Brown has already vacated the apartment, leaving nothing but a bomb attached.
It's a bomb! It's a trap. Because the guy's name was Cutter, he shouldn't have blown it up. He should have cut it up. Just saying.
Cut it out.
Exactly. Can we get after the chat for Dave Couillet's career?
Oh!
Can we get after the chat?
Oh!
I mean, he bagged Alanis Morissette in her prime, so I mean, I don't feel bad for the guy.
He's like, yeah, I'm done.
I've peaked. Meanwhile, John Stamos is still Stamosing, so there's that.
While the police deal with the...
Wait, let me make sure Dave Couillet's still alive. Hold on.
He's alive.
You might have to edit this.
No, I'm pretty. He's still alive. No.
It's just sad that's gone. Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Dave Coulier is still alive because I believe when Saget died, all the jokes were like, why Saget? Why not Coulier?
Okay.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, he's still alive. Thank God.
Yeah, you go. Well, oh my God, I'm sure he'll never watch this baby. Like, what the hell?
He's 62 though, so Phil, you got a few more years.
I'm in my 40s, bitch. What are you talking about?
I mean to have him on the podcast.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying I'm old. I was like, what the hell? I'm not gonna say I'm not that old. That's like my parents' age. Settle down. Wait, he's 66?
No, he's 62.
Oh, 62. Okay, so I got plenty of time. 7 years.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my God! Oh my God! I have to put up a post on Twitter or something. Celebrities, are you about to turn 69? Would you like to talk to the Capes and Lunatics podcast?
It's a thing. Don't worry about it. It's a running gag. Don't worry about it. Just come on.
Oh my God! Can you? Oh my God! There's the show. We just interview people who turn 69, whether they're famous or not. How do you do 69?
That's the podcast. That's the show. That's it.
Lilith, the title of the show, How Do You 69?
I think somebody already has that, but we could work something out.
Hey-oh!
Captain.
Who is that? Pornhub?
I think it was one of my old podcasts. Never mind about that.
Can I get a copy of that? While the police deal with the bomb, Robin sees a stranger in a hooded cloak fleeing the scene and gives chase. Oh, this is funny. He eventually catches up to an unmasked...
You have boobs?
Well, he's a teenage boy, Lil.
It's worse than Damien. My God.
They eventually catch... Yeah, an unmasked stranger, only to find a teenage girl. Robin is stunned by this, allowing the girl... Oh, yeah, she hits him in the face with a brick and escapes. I found that so funny. I'm like, oh, yeah, I forgot about this. The first time they meet, she hits him in the face with a brick.
You hit him right in the face with that sack.
You know, he's got it. Some would say he's got a frying pan face now.
Not in the face.
A real doofus.
Oh,
Doofus
geez.
hipster.
You hit him right in the face with that sack.
Oh, my.
It's my favorite panel. Don't judge me.
So she hits him in the face with a brick and escapes. Ultimately, the apartment bomb fails to kill anyone, but Cluemaster still judges it a success, as the authorities will now believe him dead. His ultimate heist, set for the Labor Day weekend, remains on schedule.
Okay, rude. Don't ever plan anything on Labor Day weekend, because people in Gotham work hard. You know they make slave wages, and all they have is that damn Labor Day weekend to look forward to after Memorial Day. And then they're not going to have one off until at least Thanksgiving. Don't do shenanigans on a working person's holiday. Do it after the holiday. Do it that Tuesday so you get an extra day. I'm just saying. Be kind.
Come on, get your head out of your butt, buddy.
Be kind.
Maybe it's like, oh, the cops will be off.
They're always off. Gordon's the only person working.
Whoa.
Hey,
sometime later. Well, we know what he's working. Sometime
he's not
later.
just selling tickets to that policeman's ball.
Oh!
He works hard for the money so you better treat him right.
Oh, I have a joke. I don't know if I can even say it here. Oh my God.
Say it! Nobody's going to hear it. It's the Batman show.
What did Cinderella say when she got to the ball?
I don't know. What did she say?
Oh,
nice. You could have saved that for one of the rated R movies, but nice, bud.
Yes, I thought you'd heard that before.
No, actually, no. I don't know anybody as crude and crass as you, Philip, outside of myself.
I was gonna say, look in the mirror, honey.
Manscaped, we're back in business. Come on.
Russell, Noel, you want to know how we're so successful? Same mind. It's kind of scary.
The internet's favorite fraternal twins, bro.
I know. Except Lilith likes the meat.
Talking about meat is so natural for Ray.
Sorry, Ray.
He's the sausage king.
Oh, that's true. I know. Well, so Russell tells us. Sorry, Ray. She asked for it. You know.
He's not gonna hear this.
Sausage Man. Sausage Man. I gotta rub that one in.
Hey,
Yeah, Russell. Why don't you rustle up some feedback instead of theme songs?
Where's the Joker Nuggets?
Not this episode. He's on vacation as well.
Sometime
He'll be
later,
on vacation for quite a while, actually.
That's right. Sometime later, Commissioner Gordon is forced to meet with Armin Kroll, who is all but guaranteed to become Gotham's next mayor. Yeah, because no one else wants the job. They don't want to get killed their first day on the job. It's like, again, it's like
Penguin
being
must be
president.
on vacation too, because usually he's chomping at the bit for that. But
it's like holding office in Mexico. You're either gonna go corrupt or you're gonna get killed.
Yeah.
Despite his campaign rhetoric, Kroll promises to keep Gordon as police commissioner, but
nobody
only
else
as
wants to do that job either.
But but only as a liaison.
Man, I gotta blink a bat. Oh man.
But only as a liaison to the Batman. Oh yeah, he's gonna liaise him good. Meanwhile, Robin's in love after getting hit in the face with that brick. Meanwhile,
don't kink shame him.
Robin investigates hit me harder. Robin investigates the young woman who had struck him and eventually determines that she is none other than Stephanie Brown, Clue Master's daughter.
But wait, gotta hit the button.
What?
Because it's a thing. Because she is someone's daughter.
Oh.
There you go.
I thought that's where you go, but I was like, is that what she wants?
I need that as a job. Slow down. We need this for drums.
Oh my god. But yes, Tim rides his bike there.
It's like hop on my handlebars, baby.
What?
It's the opposite of hearing Osborne's sad whistle, and that makes me happy.
However, Robin learns that she despises her father and seeks to ruin him by any means necessary.
Wait a minute, is that why her and Cass are best friends?
Why? What?
They both hate their parents.
Oh, yeah. Well,
that's kind of a prerequisite for anybody in the Bat family, though.
They're gonna be dead, or you gotta hate them, yeah.
Or you hate them because they're dead, yeah.
Oh, way to call out
Bruce.
Batman. Impressed, Robin brings Stephanie to meet Batman. Oh God, trying to.
You brought a girl to the Batcave?
No, they meet in an alley. Hell.
Oh, not that alley. He's like, oh yeah, Batman's doing his annual thing. You can meet him here. He's here all the time.
Whoa.
Put it here.
He's trying to get in her pants.
It's not that alley. It's the alley Selena's dominatrix studio sits in.
Oh my! I mean, come on. He's trying to get in her pants. Batman's the biggest celebrity he knows. Come on. Stephanie, now calling her costume identity the spoiler, tells Batman what she had managed to eavesdrop from her father. A heist is to take place at the Castleland Park Mall around 11 o'clock with millions in charity money as the prize.
Interesting.
You don't say. In this story, Stephanie's mother's name is given in this issue as Agnes Bellinger, contrasting later appearances.
Agatha Harkness. It's super connected, confirmed.
Oh, God. Don't summon him.
He's passed out sleeping. Not worried. It's 9:52 at night.
Oh, yeah, he gets up.
He's been asleep forever.
He'll be up at 3 a.m. I forgot, yeah. But yeah, later contrasting later appearances where it is Crystal Brown.
Ew, even worse.
I was gonna say, so wait, I was gonna say she might want to went back to the married name, but the first name's different too.
Exactly. It's like that's not how that works. That's not how any of this works.
Crystal
Somebody
Brown,
was trying to avoid giving somebody a shekel, but that's just between us hens.
Oh, maybe, yeah. Crystal Brown sounds like the woman who sounds like one of the strippers on a Monday morning. Hell.
Yeah. Definitely don't eat the buffet if a stripper's name is Crystal Brown.
Here's a better advice: don't eat the buffet in any strip club.
Unless
And
the
two-
restaurant's separate. There's some good
okay.
steakhouses. If you know, you know. They're not sponsoring us, so I'm not naming them. But
Can you imagine? Oh man, what would be a good name for a strip club that has a restaurant? Are there any good one? Any good names?
no, you don't want it to be gross. So
Yeah,
you just
I
go,
know.
like Gentleman's Club and Steakhouse. That's how you keep it classy.
Oh, so no surf and turf.
Yeah, definitely don't want to remind people that crabs are can be two things. Don't want to remind them.
Oh, don't even mention the mashed potatoes.
Just don't mention the roast beef.
Oh!
Oh, the feminists are gonna come for me. I'm sorry. I apologize. My bad. My internalized misogyny slipped out. I apologize. Please don't cancel me.
Better you than me.
Please don't cancel me.
Roast beef. Damn it, you got there before me. Damn it. Hey, old.
Dear Manscaped, have you decided yet?
Hopefully it's not dry. Hey, old.
Hopefully it's not covered in all you.
Oh!
Yeah, this episode needs to be on the Patreon. Sorry, kids.
Remember, save the beef and cheddar for Arby's.
Okay, back to this issue.
All right, let's wrap up this old arc. All right, Detective Comics 649 from September 1992.
I hate this cover. I hate it.
Why?
They look like they're taking a poop off the top of the building.
Off those gargoyles, yeah.
And I hate it. Mauled? Really? M-A-L-E-D?
Yes, mauled.
Let's
Kids, that's the
go
title.
to the mall. Oh, you don't watch How I Met Your Mother, so you would not get that reference.
I know, but it's the 90s. It's all about malls.
Oh, I bet you they wish it was the 90s. I haven't seen a fully stocked mall in ages.
That's what I said. Our mall's kind of getting second life because they put the casino up there.
Bro, the minute they took Disney stores out of malls, it was downhill from there.
Bookstores and the Disney
Yep.
store. Yes. Now I get is like clothing stores and
Not even good ones anymore. I'm just like, I can get
No,
this
'cause-
offline. I'm good.
because instead of shipping everything in, they're like, oh yeah, if you want the good stuff, got to go online.
Yeah, Hot Topic.
Yeah, Hot Topic. Yeah, you go in there now, man. There's hardly anything in there.
Yep, it's we're late stage capitalism, kids.
For late stage capitalism goes to die, kids. All
Oh
right.
boy, Labor Day shenanigans.
Oh, here we go. Batman accepts the spoilers information on Clue Master's Labor Day heist, but refuses to let her fight alongside himself and Robin, as he trusts her. He trusts neither her lack of experience nor her motives. She should have been like, I hit your partner in the face with a brick. Come on, there's
Yeah,
my
I
resume.
caught him off guard, so maybe you need to be questioning him.
I
Not
flashed
you looking
him.
at my boobs.
I flashed him and sucker punched him in the. Oh my god, it's Lilith Hellfire.
Distract him.
I flashed him, but only just so I could smash him in the face with a brick.
A girl's got to do what a girl's got to do.
Oh my god, that's like that Marauders issue where Emma Frost like flashes those guys, and she's like, "Oh, it's easier to control them if they're all thinking the same thing." And Lilith was like, "Amen." Spoiler is told to go home, but as soon as the dynamic duo are out of sight, she heads for the Castleland Park Mall herself. At midnight, Clue Master and his gang put their plans into motion and attempt to steal the millions of dollars collected by the mall's charity telethon. Batman and Robin quickly interrupt the heist and subdue several of the Clue Master's men, but Clue Master's getaway helicopter arrives in time to take him, his remaining henchmen, and the loot into the air. Give me the loot. Give me the loot. I love
You beat me to it.
You know what? I love how too it's like, they blocked all the traffic coming from every direction, but meanwhile, like Batman has like a back road he can take right to the casino, In the Batmobile, they should have brought the plane or something. Come on.
Yeah, hang them high, hang them low.
Exactly. Oh, come on. You could have killed Clue Master. Wouldn't anyone have missed him? Come on. Even his own daughter's like, no. or that. Oh yeah, give me the loot. Before Batman can catch up to Clue Master, the spoiler descends on the helicopter and beats down the rest of Clue Master's men. Yeah, beat down.
Because he
Furious.
has the third-rate henchman. Let's just be honest.
Oh yeah, when the Riddler's not answering your calls. When Killer Moth is like,
A, you have to be a female. B, you have to have some bosom on display to be a Riddler hench person.
Oh yeah, he's like that, yeah.
But when the ventriloquist isn't answering your calls.
Firefly, Killer Moth,
Yeah. I'd work for Dr. Freeze though.
Oh, Mr. Freeze, yeah. Oh,
Doctor.
I was gonna say, I thought there was a joke coming. Okay, never. Keeps my drink cold.
Exactly.
He's not gonna be hitting on me. He's still hung up on that wife.
Exactly.
Although I heard she gave him the cold shoulder.
Get out. Get out.
Thank you. My name's Matt Kona.
Hit the new button just for the hell of it.
Oh my god! Anytime I make a bad joke, I should just be like, "Yes, thank you. My name is Matt Kona."
When he gives me his bone.
Is that the one you wanted?
Yes, that is the Matt Kona button, not the rim shot. Heyo.
It's a bit of a heel turn.
Nonsense.
Slow down. We need this for drops.
And just for good measure,
Suck it, Lilith.
Furious, Clue Master grabs the spoiler and tries to use her as a hostage against Batman. Batman warns Clue Master against this and reveals that the spoiler is none other than Clue Master's daughter.
She's your daughter!
I am your daughter. A shocked Clue Master unmasks Stephanie, who takes advantage of his distraction and wraps a chain around his throat.
Hang on high! Do it, Stephanie! Do it!
Stephanie then attempts to strangle her father to death for his mistreatment of her, but is convinced to spare him by Batman. As Stephanie's mask blows away in the wind, police helicopters begin to close in, bringing the Clue Master's ultimate heist to a whimpering close.
Yeah, it didn't go out with a bang. It went out with a whimper. What a pity.
Yep. Oh, this was the last issue of Tom Lau's run penciling Detective Comics.
And we never saw him again?
I'm trying to remember. I swear he...
Smells like somebody might have been blackballed.
Oh, my.
I'm kidding.
Oh.
I think he still does covers from time to time, right?
I just clicked on his name. He died in 2019.
Really?
That's what it said, yeah.
Huh.
So maybe in 2019. I mean, unless they still have some of his artwork, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, I know he used to do covers and stuff. That name sounds familiar for cover art. I never really noticed it for pencils because back in my olden days, I didn't care about the art, like the pencilers and the colors. I only cared about the artist.
Wow.
Now I'm more of the opposite because that really makes the book.
I was a kid. Half the time, I didn't even look at the credits. I was just like, "Ooh, is this a good story?"
What a jerk!
Oh, ew! Good child, leave me alone. I'm talking like 10, 11 years old.
The writer and the artist.
I'm 10, 11 years old. Leave me alone. I was a heathen. Oh, he might have been up to some. He might have been up to shenanigans. He was born in Jacksonville, Florida.
Hey, that doesn't automatically make you a bad person.
You weren't born there. You just live there. Come on.
Yeah, I've lived here way too long. Thinking about moving.
All right. So, Lil, what did you think of the first story of Stephanie Brown?
I mean, it could have been better. I'm going to be honest with you. It was very bland. I mean, it's a well put together story, but it's bland. It just feels like Batgirl all over again, if I'm being honest, if her father was a villain.
Well, and I know we want to introduce her, but it's like we really need her, Batman, and Robin to defeat Clue Master. Thank you. It seemed like we're just like dumbing it down to be like, oh hey, yeah, he might get away with all this money.
No offense, no shade, Phil. He does. We are in our Tim Drake era, so I get it.
Oh, how dare you!
It's a bit get much in the Tim Drake Robin era. I'm just gonna be real with you. It's a little. It's lacking a little razzle dazzle when it comes to the Tim Drake era of villains for quite a while.
I will give you that they're like, well, again,
his book is better, but like him with Batman brings everybody down. I'm just gonna be honest with you.
They wanted to play him as the rookie, and they kind of stretched that out a little too long.
Way too long.
Yeah, I mean, I think basically it was like once Nightfall hit, and Jean Paul's strangling him. He's like, oh, we can't do that now. Bruce is gone. We can't do that anymore.
Yeah.
But I mean, at least they exercised restraint in this era. Joker wasn't popping up every 5 minutes.
Don't even say the J word. J word's banned.
Mr. J?
Yeah, Mr. J is banned. No pudding to be served here, sir.
Whoa! You heard her, kids. Lilith does not want your pudding, so.
No custards, no cream pies of any kind.
Whoa! Whoa! I thought we spoke in more code than that.
I don't do Twinkies or toaster strudels, so.
Jeez. Roast beef.
Dear man, I want that Manscaped money!
Gimme.
We need the money. Gimme.
If you're listening to this, why don't you head over to Twitter after you're done with this episode and tweet Manscaped that you'd love for your favorite podcasters to be sponsored by them because they have the best dick jokes on the internet. Please and thank you.
Yes. I'll even write the tweet for you. Dear Manscaped, you will get your money's worth of advertising from the Capes and Lunatics and Capes and Lunatics Sidekicks, and they'll give you a good deal. 2 podcasts for the price of 1. So
they'll even give your wife something.
Gimme.
Oh my! Oh my God!
I'm gonna do what I want to do. Give your wife something. Give your
On
wife
that
something.
note, we have a billion Bat books.
Yeah. Speaking of Stephanie, did you read Batgirls number 5?
Of course I did. I'm trying to support all the female character books that I can that are worth it. Sorry, Wonder Woman.
Oh my!
Main Wonder Woman.
Oh, burn!
It's not a burn. It's just not my liking. I'm sure there's plenty of people that like it. I just don't hear people talking about it. It's fine.
Yeah, I didn't read.
But Batgirls number 5, it's growing on me. But
it
is so basic. Like these villains are so basic at this point.
Yeah, I know. But I mean,
mind control. Really? That's what we're doing here? That is not very street level.
Unless it's growing on me, I liked it a little better than some of the previous issues. So.
And why is Babs tied up in Spellbinder? Like, what? This is not grounded. I just want to get back to grounded basics.
So are we retroactively saying, oh yeah, hey, there was a previous Spellbinder before Batman Beyond? Oh no, there was.
Give credit where credit is due. Jeez.
No, wait, there was a Spellbinder. Was that Spellbinder? Yeah. Underworld Unleashed. Yeah.
Was it the same skill set?
I think it could cast illusions. Spellbinder. Yeah.
All right, if you say so. It wasn't a dude though.
Well, in Underworld, there. I don't know how long.
Like, there's this Spellbinder from like way back in the 60s.
Yeah. I think that was the dude. And they brought him back in the 90s for like Underworld Unleashed hits, and like I don't know, like his female assistant kills him.
Yeah, that was the second one though. We really never knew who that was. The one from '94.
Yeah.
And then Lady Spellbinder, what was that? Faye Moffat, I guess.
Well, yeah, she kills him. And then
she was a Birds of Prey villain. It's weird. Spellbinder's just a weird character.
Yeah, there's a weird history of Maybe when we get bored when you're a kid, Spellbinder September, but not yet.
And we're not that desperate yet. Oh yeah, wasn't she just in Fear State or something?
She was somewhere.
In Infinite Frontier, if I remember. Like I glossed over those books.
Maybe.
Like,
and I know back in the 90s, they introduced her in that 2-part detective story, but then I know
is that when Blackbuster hired her to kidnap Barbara? Is that the story?
Well, the first one she appeared, I remember her appearing. It was during Underworld Unleashed, and Neuron gives her powers because she kills the old Spellbinder.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But no, I know Will and I were covering was it Green Lantern 79, and there's Cal has to like go in and like all these prisoners are breaking out of the slab, and she's there with a bunch of them.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
You know, I'm still bitter how they dealt with Neron on Legends. By the way, I'm never gonna be over it.
I'm bitter about how they dealt with a lot of characters on Legends.
Looking at you, John Constantine. Matt Ryan can only do so much for so long. I get it. We all have to move on sometime.
But no, I guess did you see? I guess they're trying to get that trending on Twitter and stuff. You know, save Legends.
That doesn't look good, kids. When the stars are asking you to get it trending, it don't look good.
Still no word on Batwoman, Legends, or Naomi, huh?
Batwoman, don't care. Naomi, they need to focus on the book and maybe give us an animated movie. TV show was not meant for Naomi. I'm sorry.
I mean, when they're talking about shortening the next season of Flash, the rest of you all better.
Everybody's like, "Oh, it'd be really cool if Flash was the longest running CW show, beating Smallville." I'm like, baby doll. Right now they're at 138 episodes. Smallville has 218 and 10 full seasons. You can suck it with that one. Never. That's blasphemy. Don't you ever say that to me. You better look. First of all, you better learn your history.
Well, wouldn't Supernatural be the longest running show?
Well, no, they mean based on a DC comic book character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not that. Well, I was gonna say not that far away from Smallville. I mean, next season.
No, it's 218 episodes though. Flash is on it at 138. Just because you have 9 seasons doesn't mean you have over 200 episodes.
Yeah. Because I know they shortened a season or two because of COVID and stuff. Yeah.
Even if they didn't, it still wouldn't be at that level. So
yeah, I think we already beat Arrow. I mean, Flash is going to be what, number 2? Because I mean, I already beat Arrow.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the longest running Arrowverse show. Sure. I'll give you that. Yeah. By a long stretch, count wise.
Oh yeah. All right. More Bat books. I probably should have threw out Batman Beyond. I finally got Batman Beyond Neo here. I know you talked about this before, but
so how'd you like it?
I liked it. It's good. I mean, again, yeah, it rolls out of that one Batman Urban Legends story. I like the art. The art's good. It's just depressing. It's like Bruce is dead, Barbara's quitting. It's just like
that's kind of the world, man. You know, it's kind of like it reminded me of Lonely City Catwoman, and it's kind of in that vein where it's depressing, but there's still hope, and you get to focus on this one main character again because there's nothing else to focus on.
I know.
So
I'm like
all of the character development.
I guess. I mean, yeah, that's good, but I'm like, man, is he gonna have any supporting cast? Because yeah, I mean, we really didn't. You know, like I said, Barbara quit. Bruce is already dead. It's like.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing about modern comics. If it's too many things for them, too many shiny objects for them to focus on, the plot gets lost. And they have screwed Terry McGinnis over so many times.
True. Yeah, no. I mean, I'm here for it. Is this an ongoing?
Probably not. Probably
okay.
5 issue. I didn't double check.
I mean, it doesn't say anything on the cover of one of whatever. So.
Sometimes they don't have it, but I have a feeling because it is Batman Beyond, and they love to sweep that under the rug so much that it's not. I'd have to double check though.
Oh come on, Lilith! If I Am Batman can get, I mean, we're at issue 8 already.
Look, listen. I think I'm probably the only one on the podcast that can say this. We all know why it didn't get canceled at number 5. They're desperately trying. And because didn't Ta-Nehisi Coates just turn in his Superman script, the Black Superman script that he was working on?
Oh, did he turn it in? I know he was working on it.
Yeah, that was news everywhere. So they're really pushing for diversity. But I'm like, we could do the milestone characters finally. I mean, there's a ton of super people. There's only one Icon. There's only one Static.
Yeah, instead of doing a Black Batman, I mean, make a Batman
Black Superman.
But I'm just saying, make a Batman-esque character in the milestone stuff. Yeah.
There is one. There's tons of milestone stuff that they have not properly handled and introduced and stuff like that, and it's just like so sick of Superman. I'm so sick of Batman.
I mean that's modern comics though. They want at least 2 or 3 versions of every character. You know,
it's not working now, is it?
Well, and I think we said this a while ago, but it's like they want their Miles Morales version of Batman.
Yeah, and that kid ain't it. You had Dookie. If you really wanted your Miles Morales Batman, you had Duke. You blew it, kids. You blew it.
I mean, I thought I Am Batman was getting better, but I mean, issue 8. I mean,
I don't like this New York thing. It's stupid. I already read enough Marvel. I don't need this. Who is this for?
It just seemed like a complete change of direction because it's like this issue, he's been acting like a hard ass the whole time. Now all of a sudden he's like, I got afraid and ran away. I'm like, really?
Oh, they're trying to make him soft and relatable.
And telling Lucian and telling his dad, it's like, oh, I don't want to rely on gadgets like that other Batman. It's like, oh, really? Okay, you don't want to stay alive?
Why do we have so many and they fight scenes? Like, oh my god, how many action scenes can you cram into a book? And I usually am never the one to complain about that, but you're not developing his actual character, so
for 15 pages they fight Lilith.
Was it just me? There was a ton of action panels, like tons of them in this book.
What do you think? I wonder if he's afraid too. If people are going to be like, man, this book does, they just sit there and talk, man. They don't do they don't give you any action.
Well, I mean, no offense, if you're going to have a black character, I don't feel like you should make it the action-packed book. You do need to develop the character. They should have some dialogue,
and then like
relatability.
And then like those two characters, what is that? His assistant and his girlfriend or whatever. I'm like, it's issue 8. Have we learned anything about these characters beyond their names?
Of course not. We barely know anything about him.
I know.
Poor John Ridley's probably losing his damn mind. This is not John Ridley's style, so.
Well, remember his tragic origin. He ran someone over while he was texting and driving.
Doctor Strange seems to be doing just fine. Just fine. But he is a psychopath. I will give you Doctor Strange is a psychopath. That's a different case study, but
I mean, Doctor Strange was one bad day away from being Doctor Doom. Come on.
Well, he didn't drop out. He actually earned his doctorate. He's an actual doctor. He's an actual look. Listen, I will give Stephen Strange that he is actually a very talented surgeon. Okay,
but I'm just saying.
The ego on that guy is his downfall.
He traveled the world trying to fix those hands and learn magic. I mean, Doom traveled the world and first he blew his face off, then traveled the world. But Yeah,
and he's just a petty dabbler in magic. He could never be Sorcerer Supreme. I know. He just traveled back in time to get in with Morgan Le Fay. Scroll way down if you don't get the reference.
Horny original Doom.
Exactly. I miss that Doom, honestly. Him and Tony having beef, like that's just like two egotistical a-holes. Yes, I love it.
Yes.
That's when they weren't like trying to soften Tony. Like ever since they tried to like make Tony basically RDJ.
Oh yeah.
In the comics, it's like, no, comic book Tony's a complete and utter a-hole and we love him for it.
Well, did you see what's coming? I think it's in May. In the Iron Man annual. Oh, well, supposedly him and Patsy are getting engaged. Guess silence.
Can I get an F in the chat? Can I get an F in the chat for Pat? She has denigrated herself. She deserves so much better.
I mean, she did. I mean, yeah, her chasing men. Son of the
Terrible.
devil.
Terrible.
Well, she has a type. Son of the devil, Tony Stark.
I mean, we don't even know who his real dad was. So.
Who?
Tony.
He was some nobody. Oh my god, that is the thing that pissed Charlie off of the Bendis stuff. It's just it's like, oh, he's gonna reveal who his parents are.
Howard Stark was a cuckold confirmed. I always knew it. That's why I was such an a-hole. I always knew it. Now next, Bruce Wayne.
His father might be Mephisto confirmed. Oh,
you know what?
There was something in the Avengers for a while.
Him and Peter, I don't know.
It looked like for a while that Howard Stark was working for Mephisto in one of those Avengers books, and I don't know if they dropped that.
He was a rich industrialist. Of course he was working for Mephisto. I mean, that just goes hand in hand.
I know.
I just want, just back to I Am Batman #8. I just want better for John Ridley. Like, I just smell editorial restrictions. This is not his style. And, poor Christian Deuce, who has such a great artistic eye, is just doing action. It's just random nonsense.
I think we said before, it's like, if there's one thing that I'm not going to complain about with this book, it's the art.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
I just want the story to be better. I want it to be more complex. This is it's giving, what is it? Reader grade level 3 or whatever. It's very simple, no depth, no complexity. Very shallow. It's very shallow.
Well, again,
storytelling.
I think you're right about that editorial. I mean, look over on the other side of the street. I mean, they canceled that Luke Cage book outright. So it's like maybe.
But
They're
now we
totally-
have to do an extra book to wrap that up. So
Yeah, I know. Well, one issue instead of 3. You know.
yeah.
But
it's
I
just
mean,
Luke Cage. He's just the black guy. He doesn't even have his own show.
and that
He's
book
not
is
Sam.
and that book is entitled Luke Cage. It's titled Devil's Reign Omega. So
Exactly. Well, I guess only one black guy can shine at a time, and it looks like it's Falcon to the rescue for their black character.
and again, there's gonna be 2 Captain America books. So
Probably 3. Peggy. Captain British is probably around the corner with all the much as they've been promoting that in certain areas of media.
Modern comics, man, 3 Captain Americas: a blonde guy, a black guy, and a woman. You know, come on.
You can't have your cake and eat it too. Some days you're just gonna. One day everybody's just gonna have to double down and really say how they feel.
I know. Pick one direction and go with it. If it's Sam Wilson, I don't care, but just pick one direction and go in it.
Yeah. I was rooting for Sam. Then I was like, oh, but what does it matter if they actually have original Cap back? Like that's splitting the fandom.
Captain America Corps.
Ugh, don't even. Let's see. What else can we talk about?
Oh, hey, do you want to do the Flashpoint Beyond?
Oh, God. What? Why does it not? It never ends, man.
Oh, literally, Thomas Wayne wakes up. He's like, wait a minute, I'm back here. What the hell?
I know. Jeff Johns has a fetish.
Well, you
and
know,
somebody's got to kink shame him at this point.
It's one of those cosmic events, you know, called.
We need the money, gimme.
We're not doing a crisis. This is a Flashpoint thing.
I know, but I mean, and again, I guess we're merging it with Watchmen because the
rest of that book never actually came out. I guess is the reason.
And we get
interesting
Yeah,
artistic choice.
because it looks like Thomas Wayne is back in Flashpoint. Spoilers, but then meanwhile Bruce is doing stuff in the regular timeline.
The Hood for the Clockwork Killer. I don't like the Watchmen universe anymore, and I damn sure don't like this Flashpoint universe anymore. They have beat the dead horse.
Oh yeah, it's the new Joker.
Throw
It's
it on
new-
the fire. Give it a Viking funeral. Throw it on the pyre.
I mean, if there's any, if they combined any more things in this, I was waiting for the Batman Who Laughs to show up.
The Batman Who Laughs, and then also let's not forget, let's get Frank Miller in on this. Why the hell not? Mark my words. The Dark Knight returns.
He's too busy teaming up with Dan DiDio.
Dan DiDio, yeah. He who must not be named. Oh, well, I wonder how that's gonna work out. Two big egos clashing over and over again. We'll see how that works. We'll see how long that lasts.
That's an interesting artistic choice.
But no, seriously, I almost guarantee you, like, the Dark Knight Returns is gonna be a part of this somehow, some way.
Oh yeah.
It's bad out here for DC fans. I mean, if you like it, I love it for you, but I hate it for me. I hate it here. Honestly, it's too much all the time.
And I mean, they literally tell us in this issue, Lilith, everything matters.
I know. I wanted to literally just shred my issue right then and there.
I was like, oh, so we're not being subtle about it anymore. Okay.
It's always good to know that it was a issue 0, so it's a prelude. It's not even part of the actual story. It's the prelude. I know. It's the mood setter. It's the Viagra, if you will.
Oh my! It's the fluffer. Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah, isn't the regular series like 7 issues or something? So yes, yeah. We get an issue 0.
I'm saying we didn't need an issue 0. We didn't.
No. Yeah, he tries to wake up Barry Allen, but Barry Allen gets killed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, but
good. Nobody making sweet love to the timeline. Good.
Man, they really
no extra cooks in the kitchen. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, in every timeline, man, they're either like killing off or like hiding Barry Allen away, man.
Because they know his penis is like a water rod to timelines.
Whoa. Well, again, is that the Ezra Miller effect too?
Oh.
You think?
Ooh, I don't know. That's a good question.
Because right now, the only
time to kill Barry off. Let's get Wally back in.
I mean, right now in the regular Flash book, Wally's the Flash, so
yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I mean, most of the Justice League stuff and everything right now, yeah, Wally seems to be running around as the Flash. Yeah, because isn't Barry still stuck in that other
Wait a minute. That means they always freaking knew. Oh, no. They always knew they were going to burn those dailies. Oh, no.
They knew about him.
DC loves some synergy. They really do.
They knew about him from the beginning, but they were just like, hey, let's fridge Barry for a while. You know what? If everything turns out okay, we can bring Barry back. But otherwise,
can we really talk about it? Because how's the show getting ready to be on its 9th season and that movie still ain't out?
I know we were talking about that.
It was supposed to be out in 2011.
I remember that. I remember us talking about that movie in the first season of The Flash.
Yes. He even showed up for the Crisis. Come on.
I know, because they crowbarred it in the Crisis. It's like.
So yeah,
I'm
sad. I don't even want anything to do with the Flash unless it's Jay Garrick. I don't want anything to do with the Flash at this point, or Impulse. Bart, you cool? Me and you finally cool. It's your time to shine, Bart. It's your time to shine.
Not even Wally.
Not even Wally. He's tainted too.
Oh my. Oh, but hey, what was that? A week or two ago, I asked, and hey, ask and ye shall receive. We finally got another Batman '89 issue.
I know, right?
I was like, yay!
I was in the store thinking about that too. I was like, oh look, Phil will be happy about this one.
The penultimate issue. Take a drink.
Oh, that's sad though. This needs to be an ongoing.
Well, again, maybe I don't know what the sales are like, but maybe they'll do.
Well, I mean, this is the only thing that I don't like about the Flash movie. If that movie dies, then we don't get to see Keaton. But then at the same time, I don't want to keep the Snyderverse alive either. I want them to burn it all to the ground and start over. And let me just say, if you don't make Jake Abel your Aquaman, you're dead to me, DC. You're dead to me.
Yeah, but even if Keaton doesn't show up, say like this, I mean, again, it's a Batman book. Say this sells almost as good as like the regular Batman book. Wouldn't they make more, at least another miniseries or something?
I would hope another series, but I've been waiting for them to do the sequel to Batman 66 and the Wonder Woman 77 stuff, and those sold really great. And they haven't really done anything with it, so
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, do you have any idea of numbers on this book, or
no clue? I didn't even think to ask my guy about it this week. I'm sorry.
Oh, I mean, I don't know numbers, except I know when this first started coming out, I know my guy said this was selling a lot better than the Superman 78.
Well, yeah. They didn't really push Superman 78 either, so.
Yeah, I remember.
And they never push it for its anniversaries or anything, which is the weird thing.
Oh, yeah.
They haven't really been pushing Superman for a while.
Yeah. Oh, and speaking of late books, yeah, Batman Catwoman number 11 came out.
Selena still continues to be way better than she than she is when she's around Bruce. So
that's true.
That. It's weird.
Finally start getting some answers as we. Again, I don't like the way they Tom King jumps around the timelines here.
Gives you something to figure out and piece together. That's the new modern comic book thing to do. I'm not gonna be picky about that.
And I guess Bruce and Selena's daughter's she's fighting ink.
Can you just name her Helena and get it over with already? Or name her Martha, whatever you want to do.
Why'd you say that?
Cause it was, bitches. That's like Zack Snyder's philosophy to filmmaking.
Never go full Esser.
Cause it was, bitches.
Never go full Snyder.
I do it twice on weekends.
Well, yeah, that's true of us, Phil.
Hey, well, you're lucky we get it twice a week. It's like 3 times, 4 times. And of course, so ironic, Riddler hiding in a dumpster.
Where he belongs!
That's where you put trash.
Exactly.
What do you think about this whole thing with Phantasm and the baby?
Look, between us hens, they kind of ruined the character. Like, it's overexposure. You know what I mean? Now you're overrated. You want to be an underrated classic gem. You don't want to be overrated trash. You know what I mean?
He really didn't do anything like
new, exciting, fun.
No, or like there's not even a ton of it was basically just like a play, like a sales thing. It's like,
It was-
hey,
it
look,
was
we're
a
gonna have
money grab.
Phantasm. We're gonna have Phantasm. Yeah, exactly.
Like, well, where are the toys? Somebody get McFarlane on the phone. Where are the toys?
I know. Oh man, it's probably coming.
Like they're missing their money. Like this is the thing about DC. Like let's be real. Your movies are trash. Your comic books are going downhill fast. But your merchandising and your T-shirts and your toys and your like high-end collectibles at an all-time high. What are you doing?
How many toys could you sell from this book? I mean, Catwoman's wearing at least 2 different suits. You got the daughter.
What are we doing? Like, come hire me, DC. I got you. Come on, just hire me. Discovery. I don't think I know anybody at Discovery. I'm gonna have to look. I need a new job.
Yeah, get it in. We need an inside source.
Although the way that they're hiring and the people that they're hiring, I don't think they're hiring for much. So I might want to just stay where the hell I'm at in finance.
Oh.
I might just want to stay where I'm at.
Oh.
Yeah, comic books, publishing, all that stuff it's going down the drains fast. So
we need the money. Gimme.
I'll stay. Right. I'll stay in finance.
All right, last book, Batman Urban Legends number
best
14.
Book of the week.
Oh yeah, at least the best Bat book.
See,
yeah.
It's variety. Variety literally is the spice of life, especially when it comes to Bat books. I don't want the same old thing all the time.
And again, it's like I didn't know if I was going to be here for like a Batman and Magic story, but it works.
Listen, they gave me Ace the Bat Hound and the Super Pets.
Oh yes.
They gave me Birds of Prey with Lady Shiva and Katana. Like what? Then we got Batman and Question. No. You don't understand.
I was gonna say, hey Russell, yes, we got a Batman and Question story in this.
You don't understand. It's also Zantana's in there too. This literally was written for me. Like finally they've catered to Lilith, man.
That's right. So, but what
like I said, I think this is my pick of the week for sure for Bat books anyway.
Yeah, but what did you think about Miracle Wally and that Birds of Prey story?
Hilarious. Am I allowed to say that?
Yeah, you can say what you want.
I don't know. It's just something about that freaking character. Just like, why would you name the character that? Why would you have the character act like that? What are you doing?
I wonder if they wanted to fool people into thinking it had something to do with Mr. Miracle or something.
Posers don't even know who Man Bat is. I know.
Whoa.
Posers.
Man Bat, is that Batman's cousin? What?
Exactly. I think that some of that going on, but like, it's okay. But like I said, I'm just here for like Lady Shiva and Katana. Like that's the change of pace that I've been waiting on. So.
Well, yeah, you figure because Barbara's busy in the Batgirls book and in the Nightwing book.
Yeah, it was time for some new blood and not like Harley Quinn. So that's great.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no Harley Quinn. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I think they're slowing down on her some too now.
Yeah. Honestly, I haven't even thought about a Harley book in months. Honestly.
I mean, besides her own book, I mean, every once in a while she might pop up real quick in a Bat book, but I mean, it seems like they've been slowing down on her. I mean,
I think they're really annoyed with the success of the TV show.
Yeah.
Because it's not the image that they would have necessarily wanted for Harley in the comics. It's it's way more than Beaver jokes. you know. I like it. I enjoy it. But like, I think that they're kind of having a fight for Harley's soul at this point, and that's why they've slowed down on it.
Yeah.
So they really decide which way they want to go all out on.
I mean, they don't want to burn out full. I mean, look at poor Deadpool.
When's the last time you even had a book?
I don't know.
It's been at least 2 years, right?
Wasn't Black, White, and Blood the last thing that we got?
That really doesn't count. But like,
I know, but no, I think wasn't the last one the Kelly book?
Yeah, I think it was. And we got robbed, Monster Island. I was robbed.
I know.
And do you want to? Okay. Side note: Marvel news. I am so pissed off. Right? There's a Gambit book coming out next month. Kelly Thompson's not writing it. It's Chris Claremont.
Well, because it's flashback during his run. But did you see they delayed it? I think it's July now.
No, shut up! I was just talking about this. Really, July?
I think I just saw that today. I think there was
Oh,
an
that's
article.
gonna piss so many Remy fans off. I'm
Yeah,
not going on
it's-
TikTok tonight. Mm-mm.
I think they said July. It's either June or July. Yeah, so it's not coming till
Yeah,
at
it's
least the
supposed to be
summer.
out at the end of next month. So,
Yeah, no.
well,
But yeah, it's set during when he's hanging out with Kid Storm. Yeah, so
I know. I'm just saying though, like, come on.
I know I would love another Kelly book with Gambit, and let's get another Gambit and Rogue book. But it's like, again, we're doing '90s nostalgia, so
Which means it's the perfect time.
I mean, if he was still on
the boat, the bag, the cake.
Hey, cake. Again, if he was on the payroll, I'm sure if they still had access to him, I'm sure Jim Lee would be penciling this thing.
True. Jim Lee is hating that decision he made. I just know it. I know it. He's like, damn it.
All that responsibility, kid, man. You could just be sitting pretty, drawing every other Marvel book right now. Ugh.
Just going to cons, having people compliment you. Nope, now you're in a boardroom wearing a suit.
No, he would be the artist version of like Jed and all of them, man. They'd have him drawing like 50 books a month. Man.
They'd have him locked up in a dungeon. This is your home now.
Okay, you can draw two books on Monday, right? And 2 books on Tuesday, and 3 books on Wednesday.
More Spider-Man. It doesn't matter which. More Spider-Man.
Oh my God! Can you imagine? Oh yeah, I don't know if Romita Jr. would have gotten that Amazing Spider-Man. It would have been Jim Lee if they had.
Yeah, exactly. They're like, hey, McFarlane, what are you? Oh, never mind. His ego's too big. Can't come back. Not allowed back.
Again, why would McFarlane? I mean,
for the fans.
He don't care about the fans. He cares about the money. Gimme. Yeah. Again, he's got 20 Spawn books going. I mean, I'm sure he's not hurting for money. The toys, the 20 Spawn books.
I don't know. When your ego gets out of control, karma has a way of cutting you down. So
That's
you
true.
might want to just do something for the fans.
I think we talked about this already. It's like, yeah, he should come back for at least like one issue and be like, and just be like, oh, hey.
I was very disappointed, but I mean, expected, but disappointed.
And at least, hey, he can make the demand. It's like, okay, I'll do a book or 2, but it's like, yeah, I want you to, plaster all over the front and inside that, Spawn creator Todd McFarlane comes back to Spider-Man.
Like, I want a Bendis poster and a Bendis ad.
I want the Bendis.
I want an ad on TV.
Yes.
That Bendis thing set a bad precedent. I'm just being real with you. I'm so annoyed with it.
Do you think Marvel or DC will ever give anyone the Bendis treatment like that anymore? No.
Never. He killed
that
for everybody.
Yeah.
Maybe once Bitterroot comes out and it's a Super Smash, they'll give like David Walker have that cachet. But until then,
I hope. But yeah, I think Ben's ruined it for everybody.
It's not that he ruined it. It's just that they learn like it. I just want a good story. I don't care who's writing it. I just want a good story.
But again, they trumpeted his return, and like you said, then the Superman books didn't take off. So it's like, okay.
Yeah, it's just like I was into Jed McKay before he was Jed McKay. You know what I mean? I've grown with the artists and the writers that I like. I've grown with them.
Oh yeah.
So it's just like.
I mean, I'm happy for Jed now. He's probably getting some more exposure just because he's drawing the Moon Knight book and that show's out now.
Yeah.
I hope he's getting more exposure.
We're happy for him.
Oh, he does. Oh, yeah. Again, he writes excellent stories, and once again, he's doing 20 books. So.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I'd be happy to see him get a poster. He deserved it.
Oh, he give him whatever he needs.
Although, I don't know. If he was writing Superman, I'd probably feel the same way, to be honest. It's just certain characters you don't see certain people doing. You know what I mean? Where you're just like, I don't know. Like, instantly, it was an immediate no for me when it was like, Bendis, Superman? This is...
What? Well, it's like Black Cat. I was like, do we really need a Black Cat book again? But then I read it. I was like, oh, I'm in,
Yeah. I know I wanted a Black Cat book. I wanted any female from the Spider-Verse to have a book besides Silk.
I mean, that Black Cat book could have gone so awry. But yeah, no, Jed McKay killed it on that book.
Yeah. But it is getting late, homie. We're running late.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry for the random nonsense, guys. But yeah, we're so passionate about comic books. We're nerds. It's what we do here.
And I don't think Lilith packed her anxiety medication. Anyway,
Yeah, I wasn't allowed to bring that through security. It's just Robitussin and Sprite for me at this point.
mail it to your destination.
That's illegal.
Oh yes,
That's a federal offense, Philip. Your FBI guy just woke up.
What do you think your colon's for?
Mine's not for storage. That's for damn sure.
I don't care if it's your own or somebody else's. Yeah, man, kids, don't do drugs, but especially don't do them if they come out of someone's colon. Hell. All right, so yes. Next
on that note, we should go.
On that note, as next week
recording has ended.
Speaking of road trips, next week we'll be doing Batman 462 through 464. Batman travels to San Francisco, Las Vegas.
Oh, the San Francisco treat.
Hell, and he comes home with a dog. So it's a little Hellfire story. Hell.
He gave him his bone.
Wow. Okay, Matt Kona. You and Will love that drop.
He gives me his bone.
I
could sprinkle some crypto particles on it to make it bigger.
Whoa! All right, and then the 3 weeks after that, we'll be doing Officer Down. We'll be doing every part except the night.
Officer Down, the Jim Gordon story. He's been in the hospital with a heart attack more times than I can care to count.
All right. Ready for this, Lil? Yes, Officer Down. Just how Batman likes him, face down.
I think for Jim Gordon, he can give him a little tummy time, if you know what I'm saying.
Wow! All right, kids. Anyway, so send your thoughts, Bat books, the comic industry in general, your favorite roast beef recipes. Email us, CapesandLunatics@gmail.com, or call the voicemail 614-382-2737. That's 614-38-CAPES. And remember, you can follow We Are the Night, the Batman podcast.
All to do about Batman.
That's right. On Facebook, on Twitter.
Batman, my favorite character. Into the Dark Knight, all to do with Batman.
Yes. But yes, find links to all the various social medias for all the shows we do on DC Comics and Marvel Comics. And once again, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. Everything we do gets a video, including when we do interviews and special shows. So yes, smash that subscribe button so you don't miss a minute of this super content.
Smash it.
Hail. And again,
Be a Hulk.
And again, we're not billionaires. Nobody's leaving us any money. So we're out here on our own, paying for this out of our own pocket now. So please, if you can, please subscribe to the Patreon. $3 to $5 gets you the exclusive content, the early access to creator interviews. And like I've been saying on some of the shows, stay tuned. We're going to have interviews with Mr. Mark Wade and JMD Mateus coming up here soon in May. And I haven't locked a specific day in yet, but yes, we have somebody else coming up too soon. So you want to get in on that. Again, GG Chichester every month.
I got the good mic out for you guys.
And superhero movie.
Chichester chats.
For quality. Bing! And superhero movie brackets. Again, the April episode we will crown a Marvel's semi-finalist. So
until Ray gives me what I want, you ain't getting out of it.
Ray's going to be like, hey, I need that truck.
He's not going to hear this. You better not tell him.
Hey, Ray, want a ringtone? 99 cents.
Cash app in the link below.
Russell's going to be like, oh, hey, can you plug my... I never... All right, so yes, please subscribe to the Patreon or pick yourself up some Capes and Lunatics and Capes and Lunatics Sidekicks merch. Keep your drink cold all night like the Charlie Esser. Find everything at Linktree, linktr.ee/Capes and Lunatics. All right, Lilith Hellfire, where can people talk to you about horrible villains? And
Oh, if you nerds want to be nerds on the interwebs with me, feel free to find me on Twitter at Lilith Hellfire, on Instagram at Lilith Hellfire69, and of course on TikTok at Lilith Hellfire69, making comments in all of the posts.
Either do the 6 or do the 9.
Do them both, Philip.
Power of the penis.
Arg.
Whoa!
I'm going to the hole on principle.
On principle, kids.
Trying to donkey punch me now, bitch.
That TSA screening's going to be something else, kids.
Oh, you don't want to know the things I've done.
Oh, and that's been a lot.
Commercial flights. Ew.
What, you're flying private jet?
4
Damn.
dogs.
What?
4 dogs. Can't leave them home alone. They're not cats.
You got a private jet for you and your freaking dogs.
They're not that expensive.
Private jet's expensive, isn't it?
No, it's not. It's
Okay.
surprisingly cheap.
I don't know. I haven't lived that lifestyle, Lilith Hellfire. I don't got the bling. I don't know. Good Lord.
Let me get a ride on your alligator back, bro.
Trust me, I could if I would. I would if I could.
Whoa. I was going to say, come on. All right, kids. Thank you for joining us. Again, in 1 week, Batman 462 through 464, the West Coast Adventure.
The San Francisco treat.
Hey-oh.
Clang, clang with the trolley. Stella.
Gordon. Streetcar named Gotham. And I'm sure I haven't looked at next week's list yet, but I will just throw out a guess that I think we'll probably have some Batbooks next week.
Nah, we're done. They're canceling them all. It's fine.
Oh, they're closing up shop.
Yeah, we're only gonna do Detective and Batman. That's it.
Please, Batman's a cockroach, man. He'll be here long after we're dead. Ray's like, agreed. All right, kids, join us again. Remember, same bat time.
Same Bat channel.
We are the
night. The Batman podcast. Vengeance is dead, but we'll find something else for the t-shirt soon.
So go out and get yourself a clue. Good night.